Oh, look at this. Dude, that was a fish I was willing to put in here. This is a fish that's way bigger that I am stoked to have in here. God, look at the belly on that girl. Oh my goodness. What's up guys, Brennan Jay, and today we are gonna be going out to this private lake, catching some big bass, throwing them in the bass cage, then transferring them to my backyard pond. You guys really seem to like the last few videos where we've been doing the stocking in the pond, and you especially like seeing Reef and his reaction to all the fish. So today we're gonna go back out on the kayak again. It is a little bit later in the evening. We've had this cold trend, so the bass seem to be biting a little bit better in the evening. So we're gonna throw a worm around on some deep wood, see if we can catch them. I'm wearing my nicest little fishing outfit because I've got a hot date, believe it or not, after today, and I don't want to smell like fish, which brings me to the sponsor of today's video, which is Manscape. I'll get to that in a little bit, but for right now, let's see if we can catch some big old bass and get them in the bass cage. Got the pup up front. We are gonna go ahead and start our fishing adventure, and anything big, I'm saying 2 pounds or over, I'm gonna keep and throw in the bass cage. At the end of the video, we're gonna take it to the pond, so make sure you guys stay tuned. With that being said, let's start to rip. Let's get out of here. Got one. Got one in the tree. Oh yeah, that's a keeper, boy. That's a keeper right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Reef, don't go crazy. Don't go too crazy, Reef. Don't go too crazy. Reef's freaking out. Reef's freaking out. Let's get him to the freaking... Yeah! Dude, that was our first cast of the day. Reef loves them. Look at that. Reef can't get enough. Bro, that was sick right there. Reef freaked out. That was right beside this dock too. That was my very first cast. Like, it doesn't get much better than that, man. All right, so very first bass going in the bass crate. Woo! Man, that's crazy. All right, sink her back down. Bro, that was my first cast. There's no telling how this day could go. Reef was hard on that one. He was like, oh, oh, oh. All right, bud, let's get you back in the front. All right, there you go, man. Oh my gosh. I just stuck a big one. I just stuck a freaking big one. I just got a big, big fish. Oh boy. I just stuck a big one dragging this worm. All right, come on over here. Oh my God, it's huge. It's freaking huge. Come here, come here, come here. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Come here. Boom! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm freaking talking about. We got a giant. Oh boy. Pretty good, I'd say. Probably 14 inches. Oh, it's quite a bit bigger than that. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say he's probably pushing 5 pounds. Oh, just a worm. Just a worm, yep. Nope, I was actually just trolling it on this flat because I was gonna go pitch some docks, but yeah, I'm pretty stoked with that. We did it. We did it. We got a good one, man. A freaking good one. She's a straight stud. A freaking straight stud. Here, let me show you her real quick. I was just trolling a worm for a bit because I knew they were hanging out a little deeper. That's gonna be a good pond baby right there. So I'm gonna leave her in the net. We're gonna get that other fish up in the box and then put this one on there. Dude, when she bit it, I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a big one. Dude, what's crazy about this crate is it keeps these fish like crazy alive. Right. Dude, what a sick fish, right? All right. Check this out. She goes into the crate. She just absolutely dwarfs the other fish. I'm gonna go ahead and close this up. put them both in there, and we're kind of running out of light, man. Oh yeah, it's a freaking thunderbox now. They do so well in the cage. It's like the best live well, really. Holy crap, bro. Reef was excited too. He knew it was a big one. All right, let's, with that being said, we're gonna take a quick second, let my brain just think about what happened, and I'm gonna tell you about the sponsor of today's video, which is Manscape. Big thank you to Manscape for sponsoring today's video. If you guys have watched my videos in the past, you know I'm a huge fan of Manscape and their Perfect Package Kit, which is basically the world's first all-in-one men's grooming kit that makes trimming the hedges safe and easy. But one thing a lot of people don't tell you is follow through is key. What are you doing after you do all of your manscaping to seal the deal? Which is where the new Refined Cologne Signature Scent by Manscaped comes into play. This has the same signature scent that's in all Manscaped formulas. This cologne is perfect complement to the collection. Light, approachable, and gentlemanly in all the perfect ways. Calming and inviting, the signature scent introduces a light citrus burst before settling into the anchor notes of a nice woodsy masculine finish. This 50 milliliter spray cologne is hypoallergenic, cruelty-free, dye-free, paraben-free, not sure I'm saying that right, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean. And it's 100% vegan. This beautiful design glass bottle makes a statement, whether it's on your countertop, dresser, or in your gym bag. So be sure to go to manscaped.com, get your refined cologne as well as the Perfect Package 3.0 kit to overall elevate your grooming experience. So make sure to click the link in the description below, manscaped.com/Jiggin. It's going to save you 20% off your order, free international shipping, and 2 free gifts with the Performance Package. Thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring today's video, and remember, your balls and body, well, thank you. Woo, man, we were running out of time for fishing, so we decided to go ahead and bring the fish we have over here so we can do it with the light we have. Still might fish a little bit, not completely sure, but I want to show you the tanks that we have in this cooler. The last fish, honestly, is the biggest fish I've caught in a while. Oh, look at this. Dude, that was a fish I was willing to put in here. This is a fish that's way bigger that I am stoked to have in here. All right, so we've got this littler guy right here. Very, very pretty fish. He's adapted to the cooler color already. That's why he's more that yellow color. Let's get a name for this guy. He's honestly 2.5, maybe 3 pounds. And if you look at this 3-pounder next to this guy, I was saying this is probably a 4-pounder, but with her belly, I'm thinking she's 5.5, pushing 6. I mean, she's a solid fish. She's a little bit more roughed up, but I guess that's, you know, what's to be expected with bigger fish. With that being said, let's go ahead and put this little guy in here, introduce him to his new home. Don't flop out of my hands, please. Come on, let's get a beautiful release on this guy. Woo! Going to some nice crystal clear backyard pond water. He's like, am I free? Am I free? A nice little kick. Let's see. That's sweet, man. What I love about this water is it's so crystal clear. You can just see where the bass are gonna go. And we do have some good fish in here from the last time we stocked. So all these fish are coming from the same place. So they're fam, you know what I'm saying? They're just hanging out with brothers and cousins now. I think his name's Ronnie. Uncle Ronnie, you know what I'm saying? Big Uncle Ronnie. It's probably a female though, which is great because we're gonna want nice big females to spawn this this spring, I think. I'm terrible with seasons, but let's go ahead and get this big girl in some crystal clear water. God, look at the belly on that girl. Oh my goodness. Look at the big girl. Man, what a beast. What a beast. I call that the big girl kick, man. She just does like the giant waddle. Look at her just hanging out. Where's she gonna go? Lilies or deep water? Of course she's going to the deep water. That's where she came from. Dude, how freaking sick is that? I think we have just a little bit more time. We might be able to get away with catching a few more. Maybe. Oh my God. I broke off. Oh my God. That was big. That's right. I speak bird. Well, we tried. We tried our hardest. I think we come out here tomorrow. We'll come out here tomorrow morning. I think that's the plan. Reef, do not. Reef, come here. Come here. Thank you. Thank you for listening to your father. All right, so I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. A bunch of mosquitoes came out. We got 2 fish. I want to get a couple more. We got to charge the battery, so screen is gonna fade to black, and I will see you guys out here in the morning. All right, homies. Well, I will leave it up to your imagination. What you're probably guessing is, yes, we didn't catch any more fish, which is true. But at the end of the day, we did get 2 high quality fish, 1 extreme quality fish into the backyard pond, which is what it was all about. Went out all morning, didn't really get much. I'm still thinking it's an afternoon bite, starting to warm up, so thinking this evening we may get on them. But with that being said, I'm gonna wrap up today's video here. Just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Also, do not forget this truck. I am giving it away in just a few days. December 1st, I'll be picking a winner. You guys can go to jigginwithjordan.com. Every $20 you spend counts as 1 entry towards that truck. $20, 1 entry, $40, 2 entries, etc., etc. Holidays are coming up. We're gonna have a bunch of sales, a lot of crazy stuff. Around this time every year, sales go absolutely nuts. So make sure you guys cop something. It's gonna get you entered to win the truck. And if you don't find anything that you personally want, buy a gift for a friend and you may end up winning the truck. With that being said, that's gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, we'll catch you on the next adventure. Peace out.
You and I till the end. Don't need to pretend again and again. We'll stick together.
God, look at the belly on that girl.